Hello YouTube, this is Dash Blaze bringing a mod showcase. Now the mod I'm showcasing is RS Magicka, as it says in the title. The reason I'm showcasing this because it's in that mod pack I'm using for my Let's Play. It occurred to me that most people might not know what mods I'm using or actually what's in that pack. So I decided to do a showcase on all the mods in the pack. Well, not all of them, just most of them. Then I might do some other mods I find on some websites or anything like that. But let's begin. In the mod pack, not the mod pack, in this mod you get a variety of spells you can use, almost like RuneScape, except a bit better depending on how you look at it. Now to begin with this, you're going to need some runes. To make a rune you need 6 cobblestones in a shape like this, and you get one rune vista. I actually don't know how many you get. I think it's like what, 12? Actually, let me take a look right quick. Oh, you get 2. My bad. Anyways though, then you take color dyes and you place right here and you get rune types. I can't pronounce most of these. I'm not sure what language it is, or if it actually is a language. And then you're also going to need a Arcane empowerment table. Arcane empowerment table, yeah. Inscription table, ancestor refiner, and a spell research table. Now you actually need these two right here first. You can get these later on. Now to make a Arcane empowerment table you just need 3 wooden planks, 2 iron ingots, wool, and 3 rune vistas. To make a inscription table you need a feather, a spell parchment, torch, and 5 wood planks. Now I forgot to put this in, but to make a spell parchment you need 1 stick on top, 1 piece of paper in the middle, and 1 stick at the bottom, and you get a spell parchment table. To make a ancestor refiner you need diamond, Vitium, arcane ash, obsidian, 2 of them, and 5 wooden planks. To make a spell research table you need 4 obsidian, 1 diamond block, 2 gold ingots, and a glass pane, and a pure Vitium crystal, and you get the spell research table. I'll probably show you how. Oh, my bad, I'm getting a little lag. I'll show you how some of those work. Now in this right here, to make that pure Vitium crystal you need 2 diamonds, a pure ancestor, 6 purified Vitium to get a purified Vitium crystal. To make a novice spell staff you need a lesser focus, a stick, and Vitium dust. To get Vitium dust you gotta mine Vitium on your mine session. It's an ore. I will show you the ore. Actually I can just show you. I'll show you later. To make a crystal stand you need 5 smooth stone, 3 lapis lazuli, and 1 flower. To make that focus right here you need 4 gold ingots, that's right, nuggets, my bad, and 1 glass block. Now if I haven't mentioned already, this is my first time ever doing a mod showcase, so I will be messing up, but I will get better hopefully in the future. Now then, on the other hand, to make the spell book right here will actually shows you and allows you to store spells so you can use later. To make a spell book you need 4 leather, 2 pieces of paper, and 3 strings. Now to make this pure ancestor you actually put this right here into that spell refiner. And I'll show you that in a second. You cannot craft it. It's why it'll be shown in a spell refiner, and I'll show you that just in a few seconds. Now to make chalk you need clay, arcane ash, paper, flint, and colored dyes, which will be white, blue, purple, and red. To make lesser mana potion bundle, it's kind of a word, you need 3 lesser mana potion and a strain. To make lesser mana potion you need sugar, seeds, and water bottles. There's different kinds of mana potion. You got lesser, regular, greater, and stuff like that. Then you got per ancestor, high ancestor, and base ancestor. There's a lot more to this, but I'm not going to show them all. Now what I was saying was, what you need to start off with is this, the arcane empowerment table and the inscription table. You will also need some runes. Now actually I get these out later. Alright, so when you place this down, yeah, that's my, so I'll show you all of them in a second. There's more, but I only showed just about 3 of them. the one that really interested me. Now when you place this down, it's this right here. Wait, what the? There we go. Now to use this, you just right click on it and it opens up this. Now to activate this, it requires level. Level is the XP you got right there. Now actually right here, this XP. The higher level XP you get, the more you can upgrade. Now when you first start off, you start off with nothing, nothing at all. You click this right here in the middle and you spend one level, and then it requires another level to upgrade. So I got one more so I can use it. Then it requires 2 level. It takes away it, and then now I'm level 2. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There we go. Now with that right there, if I go into survival, you see that I have this. Oops. You see I have this mana right here. This right here shows how much mana I got, and I can use spells. So I'm gonna stay here until some creatures start coming up and attack me. I'll switch right back to creative. Now and then, oops. You go over to here. You put those runes in here to start researching. Now I can research telekinesis, summon rift, dig, fireball, stuff right here. Now if you click on it, it shows what you need. You need 1 parchment paper, that spell parchment paper, and what looks like that type of rune. If I place that in here, actually let me get that rune out for you. That rune is this. So, and actually get back here. I need a spell parchment paper. What's that over here? Oops. Right here, spell parchment paper. So now, if I go over here, I'm lagging out a little bit, so please bear with me. So if I put this here, and if I put this here, and if I click on, oh, my bad. So that right there gives me a fireball. Oh, and it got a little name, Cerro Ignius. Now what I love about these is that it's actually show up in your hand. So when you scroll over to it, you get like a little fire animation right there. It looks really cool. Now to use it, you just hold right click and let go, and it fires off. Set mobs on fire and the ground with it. So you go pretty far. Now you do that with most of them. Now to unlock more spells, you either got to find it in chests or in villages. Now on the other hand, now I think the novice staffs actually increases your power. Let me see. I haven't actually used a novice staff before. Nope, I don't know what a novice staff does. I'm sorry. I should actually look that up. I actually got the wiki open right here next to me if I actually get confused. Now what I was showing y'all again was about this. You need a spell refiner. To get a spell refiner, I already showed you how to make that. And right here, open up. There we go. You open up this ancestor spell refiner. You place that down. Why am I lagging so much? Alright, you place this down, open it up. Then you see right here, you just place the items in the corresponding order, which was this, this, and this, and I should get... Okay, there's actually a way to activate it, but I don't know. But that's how you do it. You put the items in here, you will activate it, and it will create a per ancestor. But I'm not going to go too much into it. If I go into everything in this mod, it's going to take forever. So let's go back over here. And anything else I missed? Oh yes. So then there's the spell book. And if I go over to here right quick, now I just grab out this Preventium and a crystal stand. And I'll show that in a second. Now when you shift right click, you can open it up. You can put all your spells up inside here. This right here shows you all the spells you do. Now if I'm correct, if you press, what was it again? There's actually 2 buttons on here that you can press when using the spell book. Just give me a second. Let me see right quick. There's actually buttons you can press that will actually switch spells while you're using it. There's this bar up here. Y'all can see that right there, shows you all the spells you got. You use the Z and X key to switch. Oops. Well, if you wasn't You might have to change the keys if you're using Magician's Cookbook, but that's how you would do it. I'm actually change the key later. So anyways though, if I go over here, yeah, I'll show you everything in here. Now if I go over here and I right click this, you see I have various items in here. Now these books right here you can find throughout chests throughout the world. There's random buildings that would generate, and the buildings are covered in a tower protector. Now this right here, oops, let me just grab out the other ones. Now you can read some books and there's other books you can't read. You can read this if you want to. I'm not going to read it. Now this right here, there's actually no crafting recipe for some of the items in here. Now you'll find a bookshelf, and then you just right click on it, you can place items in there. Just keep placing items in there. Oops. And you just keep doing that. Now as you notice, I can't put this in here. That because that when you choose a certain book in there, that book will only go into that shelf. If you have a different book other than that type of book, it will not go in. So the shelf only works for one type of books. Now if I go back over here, open back up, you see that I have some mirrors in here. You can't find these. You can only find them in like different towers. And there's a spell recipe. Again, you find different towers. Another spell parchment, and some other spells I was using. Now the spells also got animation. You can like summon a fire elemental and he will fight by your side. I must not have enough mana for that. Now that you won't allow to spawn some of these if you don't have enough mana. See, I'm just loving the little animation in your hands. And you got like fireball and gust. Gust will just blow your enemies away. Fireballs will shoot fire at your enemy. And this right here, if you right click on the spell recipe, you will learn a new... Sorry about that. Apparently opening this crashed my laptop. I guess because I have Fraps open at the same time, and opening this just caused my laptop to overload. Don't worry, it won't crash on nobody else. It only happens when you got like a slow computer. So, this mod right here, I would not advise if your computer is slow to actually put it in. It's not really fast motionized. Anyway though, if I switch over to creative right quick, I should be able to summon out this dude. There we go. Oops. So yeah, you can only spawn one at a time, no matter how many of those spells you got, and he will fight by your side, and he got his own little fire. So I'm keeping him here. I like the fire elemental. Okay, so back over here. Oops. So now if I I'm sorry guys, that crash literally just threw me off. What I was doing again. Oh yes. Now actually, let me just put this right here up right quick, and this, and then we'll clear my inventory. There we go. Now I'm not sure what that block is for at the top. I'm no some thing. It's my first time actually seeing it before. Even in my Let's Play I didn't see it. I think it has something to do with RS Magicka. I'm gonna look more into that. Alright, so now as you can see, I'm bringing out some items. This items right here. Now, crap, I just got rid of the spells. But anyways though, if you was you can actually create your own spell like you can back in Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, how you made it take a few spells and mix them in together, create your own type of spell. We can do the same for here. What you need to do is first get down a this, I forgot the name of it, and a Perventum crystal and place it on top. Then what you do is, where is it? You take a pure access and you drop it below. Then that right there creates a vortex of elemental power. I love how the vortex look. Let me just go over here and place it in. Now to actually do it, you gotta actually drop it to the ground with Q. Or not. Oh my bad, that's the wrong thing. Actually right click it. Right click it. Hello? Well, that usually will start it up. Oh, by the way, these mirrors right here are actually to stabilize the vortex when I open it up. So that and that. Now, why isn't it opening though? Give me just one second. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so dumb. It was actually the spell parchment paper you're supposed to put onto it, not the pure ancest. So you right click on that and it will appear above it. Then a destroy. Well, it's supposed to be a tornado. Sorry about that. One of my laptops is going dead. But it should have been that. Actually, let me go to creative mode right quick and destroy these. These right here are supposed to stabilize it, but I think with these around it won't show up. Nothing. Alright then. So let's get some spells out. Since I was so dumb enough to throw them away. We'll get out Firebolts and Fire Burst. Yeah, there we go. So what you do is you go over here and you... Oops. Get back here. There you go. Now place it back on. Then what you do is actually you shoot your magic at it. So shoot a little bit this at it. And as you can see right here, it caught it. Then if I place a fire burst onto here too, it now have that. Then once you're done with it, there will actually be like a tornado animation, but I don't know why it's not happening. But when you're done, you just drop this right here next to it, and it should create a new spell. There you go. Scenic Theory. You can also use a a anvil to rename it if you want to. Create out like your own little custom spells and stuff. But yeah, so this right here now has that. Now, some spells aren't compatible with each other, which means you can't really forge them together. But I think this right here should be. Let's see. Nope, not one bit. I don't know, every time I try to, it just never works for me. Affinity. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong with that, but that's how you would create spells. Let's move on. Let's see what else I'm forgetting. Yes. This. Now, with this right here, you can actually create a, how you would call it, a nexus. That's right, a nexus. Now what you do is you take a chalk and you just right click anywhere on the ground and it will create a this. It also wastes the chalk at the same time. Now on this right here, you put down stone bricks. You put down 4 stone right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Then you just create what 2 blocks. I just took damage from standing right here. No, I didn't. It looks so nice. Then you just take strange actually. I just put you over. Let me just switch over to creative right quick. But you actually supposed to put these at the corners. So the corners about right here. And you do the same thing for right here. Oops. Yeah, actually that was the right place. Was it? No, this right here. Yeah, this right was the same place. And you just place right there. And you just do that to both sides. Now I'm just going to do this for you right quick. I'm so sorry guys, I'm so slow at this. But nevertheless, this right here is very helpful. At least I hope it is. Don't worry guys, next time I do it, I'll be better at it. Then what you do is you top it off with, actually you gotta have like, 3 on each side. Put 3, 3, 3, and then you put a chisel stone brick at the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That right there should activate it. Why is it not activating? It's supposed to start rotating and, you know, as much as I love this mod, it does get on my nerves. Alright, that right there. That right there. And add this onto it. Oops. Okay, let me think about this for a little bit. Oh, wait a minute, I think it's too high. My bad. Yeah, I think I put it too high. So I think it's supposed to actually be 2. So let's see, that's 1, 2. Yeah, supposed to be 2 bricks high, if I'm correct. So we just destroy these extra bricks, and then we place the chisel bricks on top, and that right there should activate it for us. I've done this before, and there we go. See, I get it. Anyways, now this right here will turn raw things into mana, or assets, my bad. Raw assets that you can draw in to make mana for yourself. Now to do that, you just start tossing it on top of it, just like that. And my laptop's going dead in a second, so I'm gonna close it. You just throw that in, and it will just draw it out. I'm gonna throw another in and get a better look at it for you guys. There you go. Zap, zap. Now, there's other nexus you can do, like a death nexus and a light nexus. Now with a death nexus, you can actually put that on top of this and then just create it around here. That way, mobs will come in and die, and then the items that they drop will come into this and turn to answers for you. So it's a neat little mob spawner killer's trick you can do. Now, let's look at the mobs before I go. Now, this right here is a what they call a dryad. Dryads are peaceful little people. They will when they walk around crops or plants and stuff, they'll cause them to grow. And there's no plants nearby, they will also cause flowers and stuff to grow. They're actually pretty good. You can actually lure them by having a sapling in your hands, and they'll follow you. Actually, let me see if that works. Saplings, grow one out. Check this out. Now, yeah, okay, so she'll follow me. So if I break this, there she go. And she will follow me since I have a sapling in my hand. So you can actually take her back to your home and have like a little gardener for you for when you have your crops. Yeah, so that's nice. Now this right here, this little creature, let me change it to nighttime. Actually, it's midnight. This little creature right here is peaceful until aggravated. And let me tell you right now, this little creature right here is not something you want to fight. When you activate him, he will cause blindness on you and fly up, so you will not see him. So he will continue attacking you and blinding you, and he's a little force to be reckoned with, I say right now. Now, let me switch back to morning. Now this right here is a dark mage. They will attack you when on sight, so you can kill them. They have little books in their hands. That means they got more spells. And if I'm correct, if you kill them, they drop spells. Now, I just realized that little right there on his back, that's the same thing I got on my back. If I switch into first person mode, switch. There we go. It's a little different, but yeah. I didn't realize that. So anyways though, this right here is a light mage. She's peaceful, and they will attack the dark mage as the dark mage will attack them. Now as you can see, they want to kill each other. So if I break, the border between them, they're going to start fighting with magic. Fight. Fight. Alright. If I aggravate him. Fight. Oh snap. Why aren't they fighting? They will fight each other actually. Unless they don't yeah, they're fighting each other. But it's actually more epic because right now they're in a closed space, they can't really use all their magic, but when they're out, they'll be shooting fireballs and stuff like that. So anyways though, this right here is a villager mage. He spawns in villages and it's just a mage. If you find him, you can get you don't have to craft most of the stuff if you find it. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's a village not far from here. I can show you. Where is it? It was down here somewhere. Yeah. Now, if I'm correct, I think there's battle. No, that's not battle towers. There's actually. Well, yeah, there was a village around here. I remember looking at it. Actually, let me change it to nighttime. I think that's what's stopping me from seeing it. Because at night, you can see the glow from the torches from the village. So if I switch it to night. Switch to night. There we go. Then if I go back onto here. There we see. So you see that there's plants right here. Then there's this little... What is this? Oh, it's actually, that's something I want to show you guys. Now, these are the random spawning houses. Now, tell you right now, you may find it, but don't think you're going to get in pretty easy. These things right here are blocked by a tower protector. Watch. See? The block just respawned. Even in creative, you still going to have a hard time. As you can see, just to get into here, it'll just replace. Now, I don't know how to get in here through survival, but I do know that if you can find the block in creative, you can just smash it if you hit really fast. Now, I can't seem to find one, but if I'm correct, if I use my knowledge, it should be about right here. There we go. There you go. You have to click real fast and there you go. So once you get into here, then you find some stuff. Oh look, you got another journal, some more magic, and some arcane compound. There's some other stuff in here I want to show you guys, but like I said, the mod is just big and it's going to take me a long time to do it. I'm probably running over my 25-minute mark. So if I just look here, oh there we go, the village. So if I just head down right here, just a quick second just to show you guys, then I end the video. Alright, so here's a desert village. So yeah. You'll find that there's a mage here somewhere. Where is he? There's a blacksmith. There's that. There's this. Actually, what the heck is that? No, just a window. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if I was in survival, but I'm not. So, where is it? Well, anyways, in the village, there sometimes will spawn, and they'll have like arcane empowerment tables and stuff like that you can use, you can take, and everything like that. So yeah, this is the RS Magicka spotlight. Just a brief moment of it. Was not really brief. If you like this, please hit like and subscribe and watch my let's plays, and I'll continue next time with another mod from the mod pack. Goodbye.